Looking for love and dating apps and DMs. Looking for love and nothing is sticking. Seeing red flags, getting catfished. What's up? Gotta do now that I found two gals and that'll help me. I just can't wait to get adjacent to you. Looking for love.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Single, Ready to Mingle Adjacent. Get your cigarettes ready and your lube.
Yeah. Get your lube ready.
We have a very handsome guy here.
HOTTOGO.
Okay.
I know, meow. Thanks, Veronica.
And wow, I'm kind of blushing here. So, Shelly, who do we have in the studio today?
We have one of Veronica's friends, and we are so excited to have you here. And is it Keston?
It is
And you go by
Keston?
Yes.
It's Keston Campbell.
Oh, not yet.
Where are you from originally?
So I was actually born in the great state of Chicago.
Okay.
But
Chi-town.
Yeah, but I actually grew up on the island of Trinidad and Tobago.
Nice. Are you a Cubbies fan?
Yes.
All right.
Cubs,
Not
Bears,
socks.
Bulls.
Not socks.
I like this.
No, we want you to be a Cubs fan.
That's
Okay, all right.
okay. You can be what.
We will be. Yeah.
Let him be him.
Yeah. Which one do you prefer?
Honestly speaking, just because I like all of the drama, I will say White Sox.
Okay.
Okay.
I prefer White Sox. I like the drama. I like the chaos with that comes with them. So
Nice. Okay.
Well, I am loving your accent. It's like butter.
It is.
Okay, so what took you to Trinidad?
actually, so my parents just had me while they were both in Chicago, but they're both native they're both native Trinidadians.
Right.
So after I was born, we just went back to Trinidad, and I just stayed there.
Nice.
All right. So your stats are that you were born May 29th. You're a Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me if any of this is true about you. Geminis are naturally curious and enjoy learning new things.
Yes, absolutely.
They are known for their ability to adapt to different situations and environments. You're very flexible and resourceful.
Absolutely.
You're an excellent communicator, verbally and in writing.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, they have a wide range of interests and talents.
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah.
You're playful and enthusiastic in nature, fun and engaging.
Mm-hmm.
And you can handle multitasking and projects at once, many things, making them you're efficient and productive.
Yes, except for the fact that like sometimes we don't know when to stop telling people no.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where like, man, like I know I have like a limited amount of time. I could still squeeze one more thing in there.
Yeah. So you have some famous Geminis. Which ones do you think are more like you'd either want to hang out with them or you have something in common with them? Let's see. Angelina Jolie, Kanye West, Tom Holland, Naomi Campbell, Chris Evans, Heidi Klum, Laverne Cox, Marilyn Monroe. You have Johnny Depp. You have Natalie Portman, Blake Shelton, John F. Kennedy, Paul McCartney. You have Kendrick Lamar, Morgan Freeman, Helena Bonham Carter. Any of these resonating with you? Would you want to hang out with any of them?
I would say Johnny Depp, Morgan Freeman, Kendrick Lamar, just to like talk and like see where his mind is.
Yes.
Nice.
JFK, obviously, just because I mean, the guy is one of those like phenomenal what if leaders.
Yes. Yes.
Chris Evans for sure. And I think I like Evans and Johnny Depp just because they'll be like fun and
unique,
out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. I have to recommend Heidi Klum as well.
She's pretty funny.
She's pretty crazy. Yeah.
All right, then I will
add a little Heidi Klum to your life.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. So.
And she's gorgeous.
And she's gorgeous.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask a rude question. Although these questions are pretty not very polite. How old are you?
I am 39.
39. And what would you say is your age range of women that you would like to date?
I'd say probably 28 to like 36, 37.
Okay. 28 to 37. That's
Darn it.
I apologize.
Shelly, you're out.
Darn it.
I apologize. But ma'am, you
It's
do not
okay.
look you don't look a day over 21. So
Oh, wow.
I don't act a day over.
That's not
21.
true.
That's true.
You do not act. You act very young, but you do look older,
You look
than
older
21.
than that. But
I'm going to
thank
say
you.
that as your
Thank
sister.
you. Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you on any dating apps?
Yeah, Hinge.
Hinge. Okay, that's the one that most people are on. Do you like
Okay,
dating apps?
guys, hurry up and get on it and get you some. Get you some. For sure.
I guess I'm probably one of those that I just have it.
Mhm.
I know my biggest issue.
So people can look at you and be like, "Oh, I wish he would answer."
Well, no, it's not that. I think it's mainly because I
Right.
do so much on my off time.
You're so busy.
Yeah, that I'm not really like I don't really have a lot of time, or I don't give myself a lot of time to socialize a whole lot. So it's just one of those things where like, all right, cool. I guess if somebody wants to meet up, cool. If I remember it, I will hop on it. I'll say hi to a few folks.
Yep.
But beyond that,
You're not going like this.
Yeah,
I
no,
spend a lot
I
of
don't.
time
No.
scrolling and
Yeah, I have
scrolling and
way
scrolling.
too many
I'm dying to
things
know
going on.
what you're spending your time doing.
Well, obviously, you're very physically fit.
Yeah,
so
yeah, so-
you're exercising a lot.
Yeah, so I
Also, you're very tall, so you can reach the high things on the top of the shelf.
Absolutely. I already know what my number one job is to reach tall things. I got you all. But no, I'm a former collegiate football player as well as track and field athlete. Obviously, I'm no longer playing football, but I am still competing in track and field.
Yes.
So I do a lot of that. I used to be a sprinter. And then I box a little bit. I do jiu-jitsu. Recently started taking up Muay Thai. So
Wow.
And where did you play ball and track?
it was a small college in Indiana called Hanover.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah,
Nice.
That's awesome.
thank you.
Okay, when was your last relationship? How long was it?
Like last genuine, like we specifically said, hey, it's you and I against the world. I think my last genuine relationship was probably about let's say maybe 5 or 6 months.
Okay.
I think it ended the beginning of last year.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. That's about right. Okay.
I'm going to say something. I feel like your relationship is with yourself and you're doing a great job.
And
Oh,
that's a
well,
good thing.
thank
Like
you.
you need to take care of yourself first before you can be a good
Yeah,
partner to
I think
someone
it's
else.
great.
So that's good.
Bravo,
All right. Who
you.
would be your celebrity crush?
Oh man.
The smile.
Yes.
The
Can I-
smile that's
Can
happening.
I
That's
pick
fine.
two because
You can pick
Yeah.
as many as
I
you
have
want.
two guaranteed, and I hope that they hear this.
Laminated list.
Mm,
Okay. Okay.
It is.
We will manifest
We're
it.
gonna tag him.
Please do. It is Maya,
Okay.
the singer.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think that she was beautiful when she first started. I still think she's beautiful now. And Salma Hayek.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh,
everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
She's
so, yeah.
been on probably about 5 people's laminated list.
Yeah,
I mean, she's
absolutely.
She's hot. Yeah, she's sexy.
Very, very.
Yeah.
Just drop dead gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
period.
Agreed.
And like low-key
Agreed.
crazy, which is awesome.
Yeah,
Which is good. A little low key crazy. is good.
Absolutely.
I like it.
I love it. Okay. What would you consider a really great date?
You mean like, I guess for me, a really great date would probably be us spending more time talking to each other and finding out like a whole lot of stuff about each other, even pulling out stuff that we probably didn't even want to really talk about, or we never felt that we would be
The
comfortable
real
enough.
openness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that to me is probably the hallmark of a really, really great date, where we actually spend a whole lot more time figuring out each other more so than actually doing the event that brought us together. You know,
Yeah.
like, of course, you go to dinner, like, hey, how are you? Oh my goodness, how's your food?
Yeah.
Wonderful. But yeah, so like a lot of my best dates, we've always end up going and doing something else afterwards, or like it just extends way past like the hour and a half. So
yeah, so it's like something that just has that feel of like we're very open with each other. We seem to really be getting along. Great conversation. And then, what is a bad date you've been on, or one that would be a terrible date?
May I ask before you answer?
No
is would you want some sort of activity in a good date? Because you're so physical. Would you like to go on a walk or a hike, or would you like to just sit down and engage?
I think because when you ask that question, I'd say probably one of the best dates I had is we started off at Magnolia's Cafe, or we were supposed to meet there, but then after talking for a little bit, even we both were like, hey, like I don't really want to eat, like let's just walk. So we ended up walking all the way down to the Capitol and then walking all the way back.
Awesome.
Oh, that's a great date.
Yeah, no, and it was.
So we call that an urban hike. You went on an urban hike.
Urban hiking.
But so to go back to your question, I would prefer to do something physical. Like I would much rather see somebody in an environment that isn't really made for comfort, but we could still make it comfortable for each other. Like again, even if we're like we are trying to figure out each other, but let's just go for a walk. Let nature happen. Let the randomness happen. Let's see how we handle it. As you said, I'm pretty good at dealing with whatever pops up. And it's like, cool. Is it a big deal? No. We're moving on. We're still alive. Let's freaking go.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, that sounds fun. So what is a bad date?
A bad date.
Creepy date, or the worst date?
I'm trying to think. I mean, I've had some dates where, like at the end, I've just been like, no. And I think probably
you're like, do you see me?
Negative. No. I am pretty chill. No, I think I will say probably one of the bad dates I've had, or a couple of the bad dates I've had, is when folks don't present themselves as they present themselves. Like again, online, like on online. Yeah.
Oh, catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It to me, it's just annoying.
It is annoying.
Simply because like,
don't waste my time. I'd rather be working out already.
Well, it's like, okay, it's the people that take the pictures from a certain angle that make them look very thin or fit, and then you meet them and they're not. And even though that's not necessarily a deal breaker,
and they're eating queso and drinking a margarita.
No,
or it's somebody who posts something from like 15 years ago, and you're like, wait, that is not you now.
Yeah.
and you want to present yourself the way you are. So please, if you're on these Hinge or any of that, just show the real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because there will be somebody out there for you.
There will be somebody out there for
I completely believe that. But
you're wasting your time if you're sharing an image or painting yourself as like a really like outgoing person and you're not. Just if you're the cat lady out there who's like,
that's fine.
It's fine.
And,
be who you are.
And we have to say, anybody that's been on our Single Ready to Mingle show, you're getting the authentic them.
You're getting authentic them.
So
they're not putting out catfish.
So I know you listen to Tammy. That is Tammy. That is how she is. Don't hesitate.
Okay, so what, other than catfishing and putting out information that's not accurate, what are your icks or your deal breakers?
Did Veronica warn you about asking me this quick question?
No.
All right. So I will say this, and I'm going to preface it by saying I was an English major in college, so like I really love the English. I really love the English language. I love talking. I love finding out new words. So one of my biggest dislikes is the fact that, like, for whatever reason, we have normalized using the word ick. As a description, because like in my mind I'm like, when did we get to the point that we are using basically the description of a disgust as an actual adjective? Like when did this happen? Like I am so lost.
Oh my god!
So because I've started hearing it, and I remember one of my best friends like asked me, like, she said, "Oh my goodness, like girls have like legit icks," and I was like, what's an ick? Like I don't really like it.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
know I say ick when like you touch something like ick. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
But I didn't realize that this was not a thing. So I am learning.
I
So,
love it.
Yeah. So I
love it.
wanted to put that out there because funny enough.
Okay, well, what are some things
Yes.
that are deal
So
breakers
wait a
for you?
second. We have a wordsmith.
I love it. Okay, so misuse of language.
But yeah, no. So I will.
That is hilarious.
Well, then you're gonna like our next one.
But no. So deal breakers for me, and I know I believe I heard the other person say it is so my parents raised me to be a gentleman.
Yes.
So with that comes the fact that like, hey, like I'm never going to mistreat anyone just because they can't do anything for me. So, me going out with anyone and they're being rude to, like your servers, somebody's just passing on the street, anyone. If you are just rude to them right off the bat for whatever reason, that memory sticks with me, and that is unfortunately where I will be judging you from now on.
Yeah.
And I don't see. I've never met somebody that has been able to overcome that, and I haven't dealt with a lot of folks like that. I just, for me personally, it's just no. There's no reason for it. Even if the person does something that irritates you, mind you, you're never
It's
really
temporary.
going to see the person.
But
Be
Exactly.
patient. Be a
Yeah.
patient person.
Because for me, if this is how you're treating someone who can do nothing for you, and you are not looking to get into a relationship with them, if I end up doing something that you aren't, like, let's say I crossed the line and I didn't know, okay? If that's how you treat someone that you don't know, how am I supposed to, trust that? Yeah, exactly. Work with that, because and I'm not the kind of individual that I'm just going to allow someone to run all over me just because I say that we're in a relationship. No, like I'm elevating you to a higher status. I expect you to do the same to me, and with that, I'm going to respect you, and I'm going to try to not be rude to you. I'm going to try my I am best, and I expect the same from you. If not, then I'm good.
Yeah.
Bye.
So that is a great, I agree. I think if people are rude to other people, that's a deal breaker. Anything else that's a deal breaker for you?
I know I haven't dealt with it a whole lot, but bad hygiene.
Yeah.
Isn't that a funny one? It's so crazy.
It comes up every
lot.
time. Like if somebody smells, or they're dental, or they just aren't showered.
Well, I think you take very good care of yourself.
Yeah.
And you want a partner that does the same.
Yeah. So take care of yourself.
And I will say that I have I've been yelled at again by my best friend because I have a bad habit of, if something is poking out, if something looks off, for whatever reason, I will hone into it, and then finally I'm going to say, hey,
you have a booger.
Yes, like there is something on you. I cannot focus on anything that you said. Oh my goodness. I was like, why would you embarrass the person? You all saw it and didn't say anything.
Exactly.
Exactly. Don't blame me.
Thank
Fix
you.
it and we're going to be good. So,
Exactly.
Okay, so since you hate the word icks, what are your yums?
You must hate this word too. What are your yums? Yummer.
What are turn-ons? What are your turn-ons?
There you go. Yes,
there
I like
it is.
that. What are my turn-ons? And I am very intentional whenever I say certain things. So for me, I like someone who is physically active, not necessarily fit. I'm not asking for someone to have a six-pack. The muscles can run like 10 miles in 5 minutes. Just if you are physically active, if you are not afraid to,
you can get out there and move your body.
Yes.
And do physical activities. That's great.
Yeah, because for me, even like just the concept of walking around, because I really, really like to travel. And I like to travel to where I just go and I get lost. And I'm just going to walk around and check everything. So I would like someone who would be able to be like, hey, let's go travel to this other country and get lost, and we're just going to walk around and see what happens. Yes. And yes,
great,
that is it. I want someone who is adventurous. But yeah, no. So someone who's physically active, adventurous. I don't know, and I guess for me also someone that is family oriented.
I love that. I love someone who's family oriented.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's a good one.
No.
Do you care if they have kids?
I am battling with that daily. I think that is one of those things where I go back and forth just depending on the person and what they present and
the
if it outweighs.
age of the kid.
Yes.
Yeah. And if the dad is like a nutbag, that might be a deal breaker.
No crazy exes.
To tell you the truth, if the father is crazy, that doesn't really bother me.
Okay.
Just simply because it's one of those things where like, hey, you know, I understand it. You all tried to get something to work. It didn't work clearly. Like, okay, cool. If I decide to hop into the mix, I am going to respect him because this is his kid. He should have a say in it.
Yeah.
But it's also one of those things where at some point he and I will have to have a conversation to where it's like, hey, I have no problem with you having your relationship for the child.
Yeah.
But once you start affecting the relationship I have with this young lady, then I'm gonna have to start saying something.
Right.
To the point where I'm just like, no, like if you can't be civil about it,
yeah, it's not gonna
cool.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever slipped into someone's DMs?
Yeah, I have.
Mm-hmm. Did it work out?
So let's see. Yes, it has worked out. Well, how do I say this? I've never slipped into anyone's DMs here, like in the same cities that I've been.
Oh, when you're traveling.
Yeah, it's whenever I'm traveling, or if I like meet somebody who seems to be pretty interesting, or even like let's say we end up connecting on social media, then yeah, I'll send them a message, and we will usually end up being friends. It's just the sad thing is that they're usually in like a different city, so I'm like, oh my goodness, why are you so damn far away? So
that is the hard thing about that, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you a pet person?
I like dogs. Yes.
Not cats.
I think cats are funny.
They are funny.
I think that like it depends on the temperament of the
cat, right?
Yeah, and it's just one of those things where like if this cat is just going to be walking around hissing and doing whatever it feels like. Yeah, it's one of
or
those
jump
things
on your head.
Yeah, and the whole like
or sit in your lap.
No, I don't mind if it sits on my lap or if it's like friendly.
Yeah,
it's the mean ones that like they do it and then like of course you admonish them and they just look at you and like I'm going to do it again. It's like okay, you and I have issues now. We are now at war. Like this is. This will not nope.
Cats are temperamental.
They
are. Meanwhile, dogs like they're just like no. If a dog doesn't like you, cool. You know what? The dog doesn't like me. I get where it is where he or she stands. I understand that.
Yes.
If the dog likes you, or even if it like initially shows up and barks and it sniffs you and it's wrong, he's like, okay, cool. I could change my mind. I judged this person poorly. I get that. So, but yeah, cats. I'm just like no.
Cats feel like when they're angry, they're having feelings.
They're having feelings. Dogs are sensitive, though. They can be very sensitive. I got onto my dog yesterday, and she went and hid and pouted, but it's because she keeps going after the postman so hard. And she also broke my plant going through it. I was like, All right. Would you be okay if the person let their dog or cat sleep on the bed when you're there?
Well, you're so... I mean, if it's a little tiny.
I mean, you're so tidy, like clean. And
I know. What if there was dog fur on your clothes?
You know what? With using all of those examples, I'm gonna have to say no.
Yeah.
Just because I mean, like again,
not when you're having sexy time, but if it's like a cute little puppy sleeping by your feet.
I think if I just didn't know he or she was there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll probably just ignore it and be like, you know what, like I'm.
It's fine.
It's just not worth it.
Unlike Georgia, my dog is like 100 pounds, and she just takes up the whole bed.
Absolutely not. Get off the bed. I don't have time for this. Just no. Out. Just
out. Okay. When you're on a date, I know you love to do the activities, but do you pay? Do you share the bill, or do you want them to pay?
I will pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, simply put, it's not. I'm not expecting anything. As I said, mom raised me to be a
It's not an
a gentleman.
expectation pay.
It's not an expectation.
That's very important.
Yeah,
You're not
I
expecting
don't
anything.
expect anything.
You're just being a gentleman.
Yeah, and even if I already know that the date isn't going to go anywhere, I'll still pay. I don't expect anything.
After like the second or third, would you be offended if they picked up a bill?
Yeah, she'll probably have to fight me for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
like arm wrestle.
And
I mean that. If she wants to
leg wrestle.
Yeah. If she wants to go inside, like like a ring with like 4 walls, then by all means.
Cage fight.
Yeah.
And if you win, you could pay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever found love at work?
Ooh, meow.
No.
Are you against it?
It's not that I'm against it. I just, for me personally, I would have to be very, very selective, simply because I do like to keep my personal and professional life separate.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that whole thing of whenever things get messy, you're like, no, I don't have time for this. Absolutely not.
No way.
I am not a petty person. I'm not saying that the person that I'll end up with is petty. It's just I would much rather not try to mess with that. Yeah. So.
Have you ever been or have you ever dated a sugar baby?
No, absolutely not. No, that is no.
That's a deal breaker.
Would you be a sugar baby?
That's an ick.
No way.
No, the concept of having somebody pay like just for me just being there, it's foreign to me.
I mean, you're good looking enough that somebody would.
But yeah, no, I just can't. I would have to do something. I have to be able to, I guess, just feel some sort of like self worth in the real relationship. So
yeah.
Well, you would be bringing something. You would be bringing a lot. Eye candy.
You can reach high. What would be your warning label? What do you think? Like, people would be like, it's a warning label. I don't know how to explain.
He's like, use proper words, clown.
No, like a warning label about himself.
That what I would give me a warning label?
Your own warning label. Like one of our friends, her warning label is like, it's expensive to be me.
Yeah.
Or like,
yeah. She's like, you can't afford this.
Yeah, you can't afford this.
Wow.
So what would be your warning label?
I mean, that's I was saying, I mean, definitely, I am affordable. What would be a warning label about me? The thing that comes to mind, and let me see if I can phrase this properly, is you never really know what is going to happen when I open my mouth.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah, I think
No
that would probably
filter.
be the best. It's not that I don't have a filter. I know when and how to behave. It's just that whenever we are together, like, because for me, the conversation that we are going to have is going to be like private between us. So yeah, I am not the person. A friend of mine that reminded me that I am not the person. I am not the person to look at if we are in a no laugh situation.
Yeah.
Because for sure, I've already thought of something funny. I'm just waiting for a time for us to be together. And if you catch my eyes, it's going to be the whole like, yeah,
something.
You shouldn't have looked this way. We laughing. We are. And I have gotten pinched enough times in church. I have gotten my friends to look at me and be like, "What is wrong with you?" And I was like, "Listen, you brought me here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You brought this on.
It's not my fault."
Yeah.
So,
what are your 3 mad loves, like things you love? And family and friends are automatic. So what are 3 other mad loves that you just can't live without?
Traveling.
Go ahead.
For sure. Over the past, I want to say, almost 10 years, I've made it a point to go to some countries that I've never been.
Oh, wow.
Very adventurous.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking, I will do like the little bit of research. I'll find like stuff that interests me. But for the most part, I just like traveling. I just like seeing the world. I just like getting lost.
Yes.
So, yeah. So, adventure, humor. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy different kinds of humor. I think the best form of humor is a really, really good dad joke.
Yes.
Yeah, I think those are flat out great. Like if you have a good dad joke,
Yes.
I will laugh. I will laugh loud. I don't care. I will repeat it if it's good. So adventure, humor, and I will say fitness. Yeah. I mean it's
so.
Obviously.
Obviously.
And it's not for the pure aesthetics. It's just that I like to be functional. I like to be able to get up and do whatever it is I feel like. Yes, I am getting older, so yes, I am feeling like bumps and bruises. But for the most part, for me to be able to, let's say I look at my phone and my friend is like, hey, we're going to do a 10-mile bike ride somewhere else and we have an extra person. The bike's ready, it's yours. I'll probably be like, okay, this sounds hard. This sounds like a lot of cardio, which I hate, but screw it. It's something new. I've never done it, and it's just another form of fitness. Let's freaking go. Yeah.
Why not? What are some travel pro tips since you've traveled so much?
Travel pro tips. I would say one, which it took me a long while to get over this concept, but get a fanny pack to like travel with.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know it has some technical term, and I know that it's a brand new craze and all. No, but cause I actually went to Spain last year. Spain was fantastic.
Nice.
Where did you go in?
Barcelona.
Yeah, same.
I love Barcelona.
Yeah, went to Barcelona, went to Madrid, Sevilla, and Pamplona.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah.
But I bought a fanny pack, had it like strapped across my chest, had my wallet and phone on the inside pocket, and didn't run into any issues.
Yeah. I don't think that you would.
Yeah, no. Well, but yeah, no. It was fantastic. It was easy. At no point was I ever concerned.
Fanny packs are a must.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's a good one.
I would say definitely. Just pay attention to the general rules of
conscious of the local ways.
Yeah.
Be respectful too.
Yes, because it's just one of those things where like, hey, I get it. Here we are accustomed to doing certain things. Doesn't really matter the state, but we know that we could get away with certain stuff. Over there again, it's different rules.
Yeah.
So you have no idea what is going to set somebody off, what you couldn't do. So just be a decent human being. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I actually also got a chance to travel to China.
Oh, I haven't been.
It was definitely an experience.
Yes.
The first thing I'll tell people is that definitely, if you've never been to a communist country,
learn
ready.
the rules.
Get ready, because I did not realize that they have cameras literally on every corner.
Everywhere.
So when I started seeing that, I'm like, I'm not even going to jaywalk. I'm not going to litter.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what? I'm not even go into a town spit. Let me just drink some water. Keep it all in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am good.
Yeah. They're watching.
I'm going to follow the rules. I'm going to follow the rules.
Absolutely.
I think that's just a good practice.
Well, you need to know
their
when you travel,
space. Yeah.
because some rules you don't think that they're against the rules.
Well, and I even feel that way in like national parks and stuff. It's like respectful of the animals.
Yeah.
This is their house. This isn't a place for you to
visiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, to come and do whatever your brain tells you, like, yes, you should try this. It's like, no.
No.
Yeah, and
no,
you
shouldn't.
definitely don't want to be in a Chinese prison.
Absolutely not.
Or a
Absolutely
national
not.
park, federal prison.
Yeah, no, I would not. So
No,
yeah,
thank
so
you.
the fanny pack, definitely at least learn the general rules when traveling. And honestly, it's not so much a rule that it is just I guess for me a mindset. But take the chance and like just go travel by yourself. I know a lot of people like going
untethered.
Yes, like just go out there. It's, to me, it's a freeing feeling.
Oh yes.
I'm doing anything I want.
Don't wait for somebody else. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I get a little more nervous as a female, like traveling by myself. But I think if I had given everybody my GPS locations and like on my phone, like the Find Me app, I guess I would feel a little more comfortable.
No, and I'm not saying just simply go out and just toss your phone.
Don't be silly.
Yeah, exactly. Please, by all means, be smart.
Be safe.
But like that whole idea of, okay, you know what?
Untethered.
Yeah, I have not done this before. I don't know where I'm going.
know,
I have
be
no idea
brave.
what to expect.
Yeah.
And then you go and you end up having, or to me, I always end up having the best adventures. I
Yes.
always end
Yeah.
up meeting new people.
You meet a lot of people that way.
Yeah,
There's
and-
no boundaries to it. You get to, I mean, you're only your boundaries.
Mhm.
You don't have to follow, hey, is this person comfortable? Is this person having fun? You get to do whatever you want.
And if
Yeah.
you're not having
That's so
fun, you
beautiful.
leave.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like
Exactly.
the amount of times when I've just woken up and I just simply said, you know what? I don't want to do anything. I just want to stay home, eat some food from like a place that's 5 minutes down the
Yeah.
road. I can drink whatever I want. I could just stay home and watch TV. I
Yeah.
can message people. I just want to do that. Just leave me alone. And the next day, I'm like,
do your own way. I
yeah.
love
and then,
that.
And then next day, I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah. I saw this on park. It's like 20 miles down the road. I'm going.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you just go.
Yeah.
So,
That
but
sounds great.
yeah, no, it
The
to me.
untethered spirit. It's
Uh-huh.
so nice.
Have you ever read Untethered? I'm going to send you a link.
Okay. All right. No, I've not read on.
It's so good.
Untethered, okay.
It's so good.
Okay, now we're going to get down to it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Meow.
Drop down the lights. All right. Are you DTF?
No. I would have to say no.
Okay, you
Um,
have rules.
Yes.
His mom
Simply.
might hear this.
Well, yeah, no, and it's simply because whoever I am spending like time with, I want them to have my time. I want to make it special for them,
Yeah.
not for everyone.
Okay.
So
All right. Okay. All righty. Well, then these are going to be real dirty for you.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
It doesn't have to be on the first date.
Would you rather watch porn with your partner or read erotic books? To one another.
Out loud.
Out loud.
Out
Out
loud.
I think I will let her read the erotic books.
Yeah, I think that'd be
Nice.
sexy.
Yeah, like she could read it and then we can do all that. The porn
Yeah,
thing, no.
Like, get you excited. Would you rather only be able to have sex in the morning or only have sex before bed?
Ooh. I think morning.
Mhm.
Yeah, start your day off right.
Exactly. Like you are literally on cloud 9. Like even if
Yeah.
like bad things happen.
Walking on sunshine.
Exactly. I am happy for the rest of the day.
That's right.
So,
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Would you rather never be able to sext again or only be able to sext using your work email, knowing your boss might be able to read the sext?
definitely never be able to sex.
Yeah, I would
again.
never-
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Both the
No
need
thanks.
to know what.
You're like,
what
no,
to do.
thank
Absolutely
you.
not.
Okay, if you were hosting your partner's parents, would you rather wait a week for them to leave or sneak in quickies while they're sleeping?
Oh, sneak in, absolutely. Yeah, no, we're going to cause trouble. Absolutely.
Would you rather swap partners? Would you rather swap partners with a friend and their partners? So, like, you just swap,
Yeah,
or complete strangers?
complete strangers.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't need to see my friend and then see. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, absolutely not.
No thanks.
Would you rather be blindfolded or gagged?
Blindfolded.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nope.
Oh, no.
Would you rather walk around your office or school all day with your favorite porn category labeled on your forehead, or have vivid sex dreams about your boss and have to tell them and the rest of the team about it in detail at the next meeting?
Where do you come up with these
Shelly
questions?
wrote up.
Good grief! Like,
She Googled it. She Googled it.
oh, gee, like it's just like some of these situations. I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
What?
This is,
What?
yeah, I'd much prefer just walk around with the title. We
Yeah,
could we
Yeah.
yeah, no, like we could have a
Yeah, I'd be
conversation
like,
about it.
lame.
We can talk.
Mine would be like lame.
Sharpish.
All right. Would you rather only have vanilla sex or only have BDSM sex?
And BDSM can be all different
Just like
levels.
spankings or like blindfolds or something.
It can be all different
BDSM.
levels. Yeah.
All right. Would you rather only be able to have sex once per year with the same partner or only be able to have one night stands for the rest of your life?
But anytime, all the time.
This.
It's okay.
These are
not real.
Oh yeah, I know.
Well, this happens. So
For sure.
yeah, after you've been with a partner for a while,
Yeah.
So you need to make a decision.
Yeah, just listen. I go. No, honestly speaking, I'd much rather be with the person than
One partner.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather only have sex in the dark or always have sex with the lights on?
Kind of weird. I guess dark. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, like, I already know what the person looks like, so
Yeah. Would you rather only have, unless they're never nude,
which is true.
Yeah.
would you rather only have very loud sex or totally silent sex?
Be loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, just
Would you rather be able to have sex, but only if a tarantula is crawling on you, or never have sex again?
I will never have sex again.
Does
At
not
no
like
point.
spiders.
At no point would that slow moving, like Jurassic Park looking creature touch me in any way, shape, or form. No, I don't know what it is, but the fact that thing takes its time to
They
move,
take
I'm
their
like, no, it's
time.
creepy.
They're not even skittering. They're
Yeah,
just
and
like,
and then for whatever reason, whenever it decides like, oh hey, you know what, it's time to go, and it just takes off. Yeah, no,
No, no.
Stay away from me.
Or it
Nope.
climbs inside an orifice.
yeah, and I just stay there.
Shelly has a real
And
phobia
lays
about
and
that.
lays eggs.
Yeah, Shelly has real phobia.
thanks.
I'm with you. Just like no,
No,
thank you.
burn everything.
We have a friend that he had a spider in
No.
his car and he abandoned it. He just
Yeah.
was like, never. I guess that
I'm never
spider
getting in the
owns that
car
car
again.
now.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, I will call the auto loan company. Hey, this is the spider's address. You could start selling it.
Yeah,
Sure,
thank you.
car
You could
payment.
have it.
No.
No, thank you. All right. Would you rather be on the top for the rest of your life or the bottom for the rest of your life?
Well, I guess bottom. I don't know.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess bottom. Yeah. So
Would you rather have sex with a goat and no one finds out, or not have sex with a goat but everyone thinks you did?
That was her question. She came up with that one.
what? Okay, I'm never having sex with a goat. Period.
Yeah, we just let everybody think what they want.
Yeah, no.
All right. Would you rather sneeze or fart every time you orgasm? This
Sneeze.
is so funny
Sneeze.
because I don't even know you. And I'm asking you these questions.
Yeah, sneeze.
Yeah, you know what
that would be more than like let's just sneeze.
Well, what one of the guys said is it's coming out of both heads.
He goes, I'm nervous. He goes, and then he's like, what if I gamble and lose? All right. Would you rather tie someone up or be tied up?
I'd rather tie somebody up.
Okay. Would you rather come randomly in public for the rest of your life or never be able to come at all again?
It's just like, oops.
Yeah, that's a lot to think about. Because I mean, like, you know, it's the good feeling, but then like the fact that like I'll never have a good feeling again in my life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's also like at random and in public.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think you could like have strategies.
yeah, I think
In case, like you wore action pants. Or
yeah,
something.
Yeah.
And you know what? Screw it. I don't that type of. I'd much rather just keep like the whole random thing going. Like it's just like yeah, like it's
He's got his action pants. He's got his action pants on.
Okay, I do have a question that's off of this thing.
Okay.
Would you? Does your family still live in Trinidad?
Yeah. So some of my family is in Trinidad. Others are in New York. So.
What would make a girl worthy of being taken to Trinidad to see your family?
What would make a girl worthy of meeting your mom?
Yes. What would make them worthy to go to Trinidad?
Yeah. Are your parents in Trinidad?
No. So actually, my parents are in St. Thomas.
Oh, St. Thomas. Okay.
Okay.
So, what would make them worthy to go to St. Thomas to visit your mom? And
I mean, honestly speaking, it's one of those things where if I trust you enough,
yeah,
to where you know, like I know for a fact that despite all the craziness that we do, that I know that you know how to act like civilly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, please, by all means. Because my biggest thing is, whoever I'm dating, they represent. They're like to me, they're a physical representation of my interest.
Yes.
And so with that and so with that being said, I'm the same way as them. So I'm never ever going to go and meet their parents to try to embarrass them.
Right.
Of course.
And I expect the same from whoever I am.
I don't think any of us intentionally do it. It just happens.
Sometimes I just do it.
Well, and that to me comes with like comfort.
Yeah.
But if it's one of those things where I don't think I can, go out with you in public, or I have to be constantly, babying you or telling you like, hey, like chill out, behave and all stuff. Then then you're not one. We're not going to be together. So don't even worry about meeting my parents.
Yeah.
Because my mother, at the end of the day, like she is still the queen in my life, and I want someone to replace her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying that she has to be my mother. I'm not saying that she has to be exactly like my mother. But
she becomes your new queen.
Right. And so, just like how I revere my mother, I love my mother, she and I will go back and forth on certain things, but at the end of the day, she is my mother and I love her unconditionally.
Absolutely.
And so whoever I am with, she needs to be worthy of me saying like, hey, yeah, you know what? You are the person I will fight the world for. I don't care who it is, like you. But if you're going to get me in a bunch of unnecessary trouble, if you don't know how to behave yourself, and if you can't represent not only yourself but me in public well, then no.
No thanks.
Yeah.
May I ask, how often do you talk to your mom?
So I will say we talk probably about, because we are comfortable being apart, so it's not an everyday thing. But we'll probably talk about like every 2 to 3 weeks. And the conversations will, because it's both her and my pops, and we always end up talking for about like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just about pretty much everything. So.
And do you have siblings?
Yes, I have one younger brother.
And
where does he live?
He's in Trinidad.
Okay.
Awesome.
Fun. Is he as successful as you?
Yes, actually, yeah. He's a manager at a company. So
nice. Okay, before we let you go,
yes, ma'am.
What is your love language? So, in other words, how do you show love? Is it acts of service, receiving or giving gifts, words of affirmation, time? Let's see what else, and touch. Okay, how do you show love? Sorry, this is small.
For me, I know somebody I was dating made me do this test once because I didn't know what she was talking about.
Okay.
I think mine were.
Is this how you feel love, or how you show love?
I think it was both.
Okay.
I think mine were words of affirmation.
Mm-hmm.
I think words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, and I think touch and other stuff. Yeah, so that's how I show it.
So all of them.
Yeah, but your priority is words of affirmation.
Yeah, it was either words of affirmation or
acts of service.
Acts of service. Yeah.
And then how do you feel loved? Like, what would make that special person make you feel really loved?
I remember that one. I think that one was the touch and the quality time.
Yeah. Time is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, I guess one more thing. Where's your favorite restaurant in Austin?
Oh gosh.
Your lickable plates. Something that you're like, I love this.
So delicious.
Yes.
Like you're like, I want to go back there. It's so good.
Well, and so I admit I don't really go out to eat a whole lot.
Do you cook?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, what do you cook?
Well, for me, it's mainly like a lot of quick meals, just because I'm always on the go. Yeah, so it's usually like a lot of healthy stuff. But whenever I do have time and I could actually sit down and it's me. I've made stuffed bell peppers, which were really good. I like shepherd's pie. I'll make spaghetti. I'll make like a lot of rice plates with beans and either baked chicken or roasted chicken.
Nice.
Chili.
Delicious.
Do you dance?
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you go dancing?
So I actually go. So it's called DFW Swing Dance.
Oh, wow! You buried the lead.
Okay.
You swing dancing?
Right, but it's not the crazy one where like people are like twisting and turning and fun.
Yeah.
It's pretty laid back. It's pretty chill. So it's called the DFW because that's where this style originated.
Okay.
The dance group I'm with is called Rhythm and Soul.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, you buried the lead. Wow.
Yeah, so it's called Rhythm and Soul. It's ran by Mr. Garland Banks. And the classes are free.
Okay.
But yeah, it's chill, it's laid back. It's
nice.
It is intimidating at first, but once you get the timing down, you could basically dance it to any style. Or any genre of music.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, besides that, I like bachata. I like merengue. I keep on trying to learn salsa, but I admit it is pretty intimidating.
Yeah,
intimidating. I admit
you have to have that. That Latin.
Oh yeah, no. And I have a friend. He is also from Trinidad. He is freaking great at it. And every time I think I'm doing good, and then I see him, I'm just like, all right, you know what? I'm done. Just bring on bachata. I'll be okay.
You'll be back.
Yeah. But yeah.
Awesome.
How often can you be found there?
Well, it mainly depends on what I have going on.
How busy you are.
Yeah. But I typically go there on Saturday mornings.
Okay. Fun.
Wow.
Very exciting.
And could you bring a partner with you?
Yes, yeah, no,
Oh,
and anyone can show up. The beginners class is at 10 a.m. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna link it.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
Okay, that's
nice.
Awesome. Well, this has been
Thank you so
such
much.
a treat.
Okay,
you
good.
are the full package. You are hot.
HOTTOGO.
Very handsome, very ready, single, ready to mingle. So if you want to make the connection, Shelly is the great connector. She will help you to make a love connection.
Yeah, and if you listen to any of our single ready to mingles and you'd like to meet them, let us know.
Connect you.
We will connect you. They're ready for it. Texas.
Yeehaw.